Hi there. Most of the people think that the whole purpose of life is to be happy. But I tell you, happiness has certain basic fundamentals. Happiness is the way how to be happy. Simply, you have to be happy. And to be happy, you have to have physical, mental, spiritual, emotional balance. You have to have wisdom. You have to have a very pure state of mind. And that can be done once you are non-violent, you are truthful, you are non-stealing. You have absolute control of your sexual energy and you are not begging from everyone. Also, dear friends, you have to have a very pure state of mind, thought, word, and action, coherently working together so that you are happy and with your thought, word, and actions, others are also not being hurt. Another point being you have to be absolutely contented. Whatever you want, work very hard, earn as many million, billions you want. But after that, there is a full stop and be contented with that. You see Elon Musk, you see a lot of people in India also, very rich people. Ratan Tata is one of the happiest men. He's doing great. He wants to grow day by day in every way. But still he is happy because he can only do what he could do. That lessons comes from also Gita. Karmanyeva adhikaraste ma phalesu kadachana. That also comes from one of the great universal laws of karma. The universal law, which is absolute and undeviating, is the laws of cause and effect. The strength of your effort will be the measure of your result. So if you want more, you put more effort, more sacrifices, more dedication, more commitment. But you have to be engaged in a labor of love, which you love and like. Dear friends, you see the superstars in every walk of life, in every calling. In material world, in spiritual world, in intellectual world. But they really love what they want. Steve Jobs, being my best friend, he always taught us, love what you like. Because if you are thinking beyond the imaginations of ordinary mortals, you want to make a dent in the world, you have to do supreme sacrifices, but you have to be loving what you do. For example, I tell you, all species are naturally instinctive towards sexual gratification. And nobody gets fed up with that kind of thing. So, the success philosopher has taught us the energy of sexual should be transformed into your success. With the same appetite, with the same dedication, passion, devotion, you should love what you do and then you will never be tired. Means your romance with your goal, and there is real happiness and success. Dear friends, but I tell you, your success and your happiness comes because you are very useful, very productive, very honorable, very respectable. And all these fundamentals is based on your dedication, passion, full measure of action towards being a very creative person, very skillful person. You may be a scientist, a sculptor, a painter, whatsoever callings and areas you are having, but you are contributing something great to make the life of those people happy. Medical science, you see, a lot of diseases which were incurable now being cured. Engineering world, you see, day by day in every way you see the better motorbikes, the motorcycles, the motor cars. In space also you see, we are developing better and better rockets. Elon Musk developed reusable rockets. It can launch the payload in the space and come back. And he has reduced the cost of the space technology, SpaceX, to a very minimal level. So what I mean, you can be happy once your all basic fundamental physiological needs are gratified. And you are feeling secure and you are really very safe. Your all social needs are gratified and your self-esteem is also maintained. Suggested by my best friend who is no more, a great psychologist, Maslow. He suggested us. Unless you have satisfied your all the physiological needs, your social needs, your safety and security and self-esteem needs, you cannot be really self-actualizing yourself. You may be having a lot of potentiality, ability, capability, instinct, but for this, you should be free from all the fundamentals, which is basic necessity for your survival. That's why I tell you, dear friends, and I'm very happy at the fag end of my career and life, because there is one great man, my Gurudev, Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy, the Manav Ratna, the pride of the mankind, the supreme human being, living legend on earth, who has given me opportunity to really serve, to help and care. And once I help, serve and care for somebody, that reflection comes to my mind, that full measure of satisfaction and satisfaction. If you want to make somebody happy, you will feel happy. And the most helpless creature I help most is the poor, my friend, the most loyal dogs. When I see dogs on the streets dying, hungry and thirsty, my heart melts, my tears rolls out from my eyes. You have to be kind, you have to be compassionate, you have to be useful and productive. If you cannot have a lot of wealth, at last your empathy, your sympathy, your love should be really in your mind, and you have to treat the whole earth as your family. Look at Putin, Zelensky, Biden and all the heads of the NATO states. They lack the feelings. They enjoy destroying, killing, murdering, massacring innocent lives. There is a tug of war of the ego, the hegemonistic fools, bulls, animals, beasts, groveling thoughts. These cannot make anyone happy. So the world is at the verge of World War III. Any time when they lose their balance, the fools will trigger nuclear war. The whole earth will be smashed. So if you want to make the world happy, you have to think happy. Think happy is to love all, to respect all, care for all. You can do it if you have passion like me. Adventure rider, Pandit, Fakir, Yogi, Brendra Yogi, tell you namaste. The whole earth is your family. Vasudev Kutumbakam. Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. Think good of all. Be good with all. Find good in all. And develop feelings. Atma Sarvhotes Om Shanti. Let peace prevail everywhere on earth. And for this, you should develop tremendous self-discipline, self-control. That will be your might and strength. And then you will get calmness of mind, a serene, a Buddhist mind, a Buddha mind. And ultimately, all these are possible once you have the right mastery of your thought, the purity of thought. Because what you think, that you become. We are what we think. All that we are arises with our thought. With our thought, we create the world. Thank you, viewers. Be happy. For this, you have to follow all the footprints I have said. Love all, respect all, care for all. Be very useful and productive, kind and compassionate. There is the key of happiness. Thank you, viewers.